Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Jessica Gill.
And I'm Matthew Smith. For some families in the metro, the death penalty debate is far beyond politics. It's personal.
Two parents who actually lost their daughter to horrific violence are pushing for voters to have their say. WOWT 6 News' Lena Tillett is on the story.
I think everybody should have the right to vote.
Fresh out of months of rehabilitation after fighting and surviving a rare disease, Terry Roberts willingly took up another fight that she tells me is personal.
There are individuals walking this earth that are just purely evil. And no amount of resources are going to change that.
Terry and Kent Roberts joined the effort to bring back the death penalty, petitioning for signatures in their hometown of Valley.
The people ought to at least have a chance to vote on this, whether you want it or you don't want it. Put it up to the people and let them vote on it.
The Roberts hope enough signatures will get it on the 2016 ballot. To do so, Nebraskans for the death penalty needs 5% of registered voters in 38 of 93 counties by August 27th.
Today's date and your signature.
In a steady stream, Valley neighbors added their names to the list. A town, the Roberts tell me, supported them through immense grief after a mass murderer stole the life of their daughter, Andrea Kruger, and 3 others in cold blood. Kent's heartache is still visibly raw.
I can't even begin to tell you the terror that must have went through her when he killed her. I've got no love for that man whatsoever.
Supporters of repealing the death penalty say it's a broken system, and the holding pattern on death row does nothing to mend the hearts of grieving families. The last execution was in 1997.
Nebraskans for the death penalty is not releasing how many signatures that they've gathered thus far so that the opposition doesn't have access to this information. But they tell me just here Saturday in Valley, Nebraska, they've gotten more than 100 signatures, and they do believe they'll get 5% of registered voters by the August deadline.
Our only challenge is getting these petitions in front of as many voters as possible.
The Roberts tell me they would accept what voters decide and find closure either way.
As long as I can be guaranteed that he will never walk free again.
With photographer Dustin Dales, Lena Tillett, WOWT 6 News.
Now, according to the Roberts, the death penalty system as is needs a major overhaul. Their group's goal is to get 10% of registered voters to sign up in hopes that LB 268 will never go into effect.